My name is Leora Dottie.
And I'm Hannah Waldorf.
And we're here to host Encounter Shawnee Mission.
During the second semester, schools around the Shawnee Mission District have had some great events and activities going on that students from Shawnee Mission South's radio and TV program were able to capture for Encounter Shawnee Mission.
First off, we have a feature on Tech Night at Oak Park Carpenter Elementary made by Mike Carter and Josh Buss.
Every year, Oak Park Carpenter Elementary hosts Science and Technology Night, giving students a glimpse of the career possibilities in the engineering field. We talked to Principal Jennifer Gill about the purpose of the night.
What the kids get from the Science and Tech Night is it's just a lot of fun and problem solving, learning to ask questions and wondering what you do.
Students had a wide range of experiences, from animals to architecture. We talked to Aaron Morse from Playwell Engineer.
We're Playwell Engineering, and we teach engineering concepts to kids ages 5 up to 12. We're here because we teach after-school enrichment classes. We like to make learning fun.
Students were able to learn about outer space by exploring an inflatable planetarium and about how virtual realities work. They also learned about weather systems and the sciences behind them. They also learned about how contraptions work, including one that can make music with a Tesla coil. As you can see, it's been a fun night for the Oak Park Carpenter students here at Science and Technology Night. This has been Michael Carter and Josh Buss reporting with Encounter Shawnee Mission.
It seems like the students had a great time learning about the different technologies at Oak Park Carpenter.
Now let's take a look at Rose Hill Elementary performing a musical by the second graders and a feature by Anton Caruso and Patrick Wilkinson.
I'm a member of the Note family, and my alphabet goes from A to G.
We went to Miss Rafferty's class at Rose Hill Elementary to find out why the music program is important to these young students.
Okay? Now, every good boy deserves fun.
We asked Sydney Miller, a student at Rose Hill Elementary, to share her views and opinions on the class curriculum.
Well, what I like about music class is we get to do really fun programs, and it's just really fun. She thinks of a lot of good things.
With an approaching spring musical, we asked music teacher Mrs. Rafferty what it takes to put together a grade school musical.
We started preparing. The first week in February was when they started learning it. This one was hard because so many of the songs have a lot of facts and details about the rainforest. Most of the kids practice 2 times a week for 30 minutes, and then we've had, just right here at the end, some hour-long practices.
Miss Rafferty is one of the many examples of what Shawnee Mission teachers are doing to mix academics with the arts in the classroom. Reporting with Encounter Shawnee Mission, this has been Anton Caruso and Patrick Wilkinson.
Wow, what a cool performance.
Well, we've seen students act in a play. Now let's see students act as their favorite hero from Trailwood Elementary in a feature by Casey Mispagel and John Holland.
Here at Trailwood Elementary, one of the students' favorite activities is the hero presentation. The presentation takes place in the library, where the students dress up as their personal hero and memorize a small speech about them. Michelle Davis, one of the event organizers, explains the activity.
I think they learned about their hero, obviously, but I think it's really great for them to get over that initial stage fright about public speaking.
The students love this activity, and it helps them with social skills, memorization, and public speaking.
We get to do some fun work, here I decided to add in fun pictures for this. The video for the interview, it's kind of fun, but it doesn't always work the way you expected, but it still works pretty good.
Overall, the students at Trailwood Elementary seem to enjoy the hero presentation, and the teachers love organizing it every year. Reporting with Encounter Shawnee Mission, this has been John Holland and Casey Mispagel.
Thank you, Casey and John, for that great feature on hero presentations.
Now let's see how Deemer Elementary performs at their musical in a feature by Matt Vose and Joe McAtee.
Every year, the first grade students at John Deemer Elementary School put on a musical performance. I talked to the music teacher, Jennifer Mileta, to hear more on what this year's show was about.
Well, we had our first grade musical, It's a Jungle Out There. We've been practicing for it since about November, which seems like a long time, but it takes a lot of work to get ready for it.
The students had different roles in the performance, so many of the students had their own lines. I asked one student what his role was.
Mine was King Leo, one of the most important people. I was king of the jungle, and I was the lion.
The students had a fun time working on this performance. As with any music performance, every student has their favorite song.
Party Animals. It's a jungle out there. If you go out walking in the morning air, you better watch your step because it's a jungle out there.
The students' hard work was appreciated as they received a standing ovation from the crowd. This has been Matthew Vos with Encounter Shawnee Mission, reporting on John Deemer Elementary School's first grade music program.
The Deemer musical was a great experience. Thanks for that feature, Matt and Joe.
Up next is a feature by Joe Stokes and Sam Schneck on Brookwood Elementary's very own Glee Club.
Brookwood Elementary has a variety of clubs, but a brand new club has taken the scene. With Kansas's recent emphasis on physical activities, teachers have taken measures to incorporate the demands creatively. For Brookwood, that has taken shape through their Glee Club. We talked to their club's sponsor, Marilyn Lake, to find the inspiration behind the Glee Club's foundation.
The kids in this school really enjoy dancing and singing together, so I thought it would be kind of fun to have an after-school Glee Club type of a event. So we've planned this for just 3 Friday afternoons after school for a total of about maybe 3 hours total. They will be performing at the open house concert in April, and they're really enjoying it. They're getting to sing, and they're getting to dance, and they're getting to do it with a high school senior from St. Teresa's Academy.
We then went to the students to help get an idea of why they decided to join the club.
I just really like singing, so I guess that's what kind of got me interested. I just really want to get a solo so I can show my talent to other people. I've always loved to sing and dance, but I've never done it in front of a performance before, so I wanted to try that.
It's clear these kids at Brookwood Elementary are really excited to get moving. Reporting with Encounter Shawnee Mission, this has been Joe Stokes and Sam Schneck.
It's pretty cool that Brookwood has their own Glee Club.
Oh yeah, I agree. Next, let's see how Brookridge Elementary participates in the program Read Around the World in a feature by Stephen Seaman and Noah Brickle.
Here at Brookridge Elementary School, the students, teachers, and parents are all involved in what is known as Read Across Brookridge, an event made for celebrating the students' favorite books and authors. We talked to Abby Kepka, the librarian at Brookridge, and the organizer for the entire event.
One of the kindergarten teachers and I decided to do a week of reading called Read Across Brookridge, and it is in conjunction with Read Across America, which was Wednesday because that's Dr. Seuss's birthday. But it's more fun to party for a week, so that's what we decided to do. And today was the culmination of a week of reading, and it was Read Across Brookridge Parade. So all the kids in the last month or so picked books and came up with characters from the books and then paraded as their book characters.
Every day of Read Across Brookridge had different themes and events, some days involving the students and teachers talking about their favorite books, and other days were dedicated to the students' abilities of reading to themselves and one another. One student told us about what she did to prepare her costume for the parade.
It was a pair of white clothes, and I thought it would be a good idea to wear.
This has been Noah Burkle and Stephen Seaman with
Encounter Shawnee Mission.
signing off.
The students looked like they really enjoyed dressing up as their favorite characters.
They're not the only ones who got to dress up. The students at Indian Woods were busy with their own production of High School Musical 2. Danny McGee and Matt Cashman bring us the story.
As winter draws to a close and spring rolls into season, the students at Indian Woods Middle School are continuing their preparation for the annual school musical. After finishing up a day of teaching, choir teacher Rebecca Snackenberg takes the lead in conducting the students through the musical and making sure everything falls into place.
We are proud to present High School Musical 2 Junior. Most of the time you see a lot of schools have been recently doing High School Musical. We chose to present High School Musical 2. It has a lot of wonderful music that's just as famous and provides a lot of opportunities for students to be showcased in a variety of roles.
Students get to participate in a variety of ways, ranging from center stage lead roles in singing and dancing, to working as the stage crew, adjusting lighting, or working the curtains.
There's a lot of people that I really don't have any classes with that I'm doing this with, and it's really fun to get to know some new people.
It's not really exposing, it's kind of like more, if they want to do it, then they can do it, and so if they like it, then they should do it, and yeah, pretty much.
However they are participating, students are enjoying being brought together with music in a unique way, a tradition we all hope to see continue in the future. Reporting with Encounter Shawnee Mission, this has been Matt Cashman and Danny McGee.
What a show! Thanks, Danny and Matt, for that wonderful feature.
Up next is a unique kind of festival that Horizons held in a feature by Sama Balouz and Caroline Chilton.
Students at Horizons High School are broadening their horizons thanks to a career fair coordinated by Lori Hoffman.
This event, the College Career and Job Fair, for our students here, it gives them a glimpse, a door into the future of what they could do or they might want to do later on to help them plan for the rest of their school experience here at Horizon and then beyond.
I think it's going to help me in life because right now I don't know what I want to do. So going around finding the options and seeing things, people telling me what I can do in the future is really giving me, I guess, hope that I'm actually be something past high school. It gives me a reason to graduate.
Students were given time during their school day to walk around to the different booths to ask questions and learn about what opportunities the future can hold for them.
People have a misconception about what the military really does. A lot of people think it's guns and violence and all that kind of crazy stuff. There's a lot of opportunities to be really successful in a lot of their stuff. Nursing, working on mechanics, diesel mechanics, aviation is a huge one. That's actually what I do. And it's just an opportunity to get to talk to these guys about some of those opportunities and programs.
It's sweet, push me more to take care of my future family, have higher priorities, higher learning of what I'm going to do and what I like.
This has been Caroline Shelton, Sama Balouz, reporting with Encounter Shawnee Mission.
And that concludes this edition of Encounter Shawnee Mission.
I'm Leora Adati.
And I'm Hannah Waldorf.
See you next time.